I feel like I learned a lot. I learned a ton from my parents. I think I learned to grow up when I went off to college and when I went away, and my brother went away too, and Ninette went away. She was stayed on Long Island, and Jackie went away for a short time, but then came home and went to school on the island. And I just felt like my exposure to different people all over the country was a huge learning experience for me and gave me an incredible appreciation for the life that I grew up and what my parents have provided for me. Um, that's where I think I learned to not take things for granted. I had wealthy friends, and I had friends that were very average, and I had friends that really had good heads on their shoulder that maybe didn't have a lot provided for them. And it made me realize that I was a very lucky person. And I remember at one point in college, I realized all my friends had jobs. A lot of them were on work-study programs and stuff. And I remember calling home and asking my father, can I get a job? Because all my friends had jobs, and I thought, maybe I should have a job. And he said to me, no, you can't. He said, I am spending all this money to send you to college. Your job is to pass and to get good grades and to concentrate on your studies. I don't want anyone telling you that you have to work this night shift or work late at night, and what if you have a test the next day and you can't get in the studying that you need to? Your job is to get through school and do well. And I realized how lucky I was. I know my parents paid for my college, and a lot of, from talking with my friends from here and there, I know a lot of them had student loans, and I knew I was very lucky that I didn't have that and wasn't going to have that. I had parents that were giving me everything. So when I was away, I learned to appreciate everything, and coming home for holidays and stuff, being away. I was 10 hours away, so I didn't come home on random weekends. I only came home on designated breaks. And at that point, you're gone from your family for a good 4 months, and it gave you time to miss everybody. So when a holiday was coming up, it was so exciting to come home to see everybody. By the end of the break, it was so exciting to go back. Not because I was sick of my family, because then I was missing my college friends. So all these emotions, I felt like were great experiences that that maybe my sisters might have missed out on, and there's something that I want my kids to experience, because I think it really puts in perspective what's important to you. I think it's huge.